Hello, Curios! I'm back. Sort of. It's been a while, and this whole quarantine's been kind of a crazy trip on the brain, and if you're in the US, it's a little bit full of anxiety because, oh boy, there are, bless you, we have a new black kitten who is currently roaming about and thinks he's very sneaky. This happened.
I don't know why you're being weird.
And he's all sorts of kinds of cute.
Hi, buddy.
This is Calcifer. At least that's what we're pretty sure we want to call him. We've been playing around with a few names, and that one seems to really fit. What do you got on your head, buddy? Oh, hi, Motor. Familiar. Calcifer. This is the internet. No. I know. I love you too. Alright. I need to talk to the internet about poetry and a few things, okay? In the past week. Is that alright? Okay. I love you. Okay, so it's too cute, I can't handle. That whole inciting incident with him coming into our lives actually happened on my birthday, which was last Tuesday, the 21st. But what you might not know, or what you might not remember, is that the 23rd, a few days after, was the day I met and also first started dating Angelique, though those two dates are actually a year apart, exactly. The 23rd has always been a very important day to us. Oddly enough, Calcifer's birthday is the 23rd. They believe it was February 23rd. He's a rescue kitten, but they're pretty sure that that's the day that he and his siblings were born. So I thought that it's fated. Anyway, I'm currently dressed actually a little bit like Echo, because I just filmed 2 videos for some poetry brothel patrons who asked if I would film poems for them, and that is no service I have done, which is great and a lot of fun. But in that sort of same vein, I was sort of thinking about poetry a lot, was on the brain, and then I thought I'd really like to share one with you that I actually wrote about meeting Angelique. This poem is called No Yokan. I do not believe in love at first sight. I believe people believe they know what's right, and maybe that's the same as being true. If it harm none, who am I to argue? But I was never wired for that particular brand of whimsy. Call me tired, but that sort of mimsy tale I leave for short attention. I believe love needs no reinvention. The time it takes is not extraneous. Love gains nothing by being instantaneous. And how could my eyes perceive the depths of knowing you I need to say I love? Your aesthetic, no matter how tantalizing, is not what makes my heart weak. It's the way you speak when you're enthralled, not the way your clothing clings or how your hair falls. Do not misunderstand, it is attractive. But I am not attracted to it. I was 6 months into a belly crawl out of hell, settling somewhere between a cold and blissful nothing and a self-preserving shield of cynicism. The glass was half empty, but I was happy to have it in my hand. I was alive, stared down self-harm in the name of sacrifice, and survived victorious. A battle won, not glorious, but by nail and tooth, and though my skin bore no proof of such abuse, my heart was the refuse he just forgot to burn. I have learned what poison feels like in my veins, no longer entertaining predators and parasites, fighting for my life as not to waste it, drinking in freedom, too thirsty to taste it, but in the spring of my content. No cause for joy, but no lament. Life was not unkind, just some aimless level grind in a video game I don't remember picking up to play. But I'd come too far to throw it all away. It was slow, without expedience, gaining sparse experience, moment melting into moment unimpressed. My life a blur of side quests. But someday, I'd find the plot again. Each day I'd have that thought again. The sheer amount of what I'd account to someday was obscene. And then I met you. Boom. Cutscene. And true to form, even then, I did not love you. But my heart shuddered with the premonition I was going to. Is this what they mean when they say star-crossed? Lost in the knowledge of where you're going, but never knowing when. See, the story that I'm in didn't quite begin the way I thought they'd do. And I'd like to ask if you feel the same, but I don't know how. I'm shaking, I'm panicked, I'm nervous, I'm thinking, fuck! What now? Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for the little breaks in between. Somebody was a tiny bit of a monster and had to be wrangled, but I love him, so it's okay. I hope you're staying safe. And I hope your families are too. Please take care of each other. Until next time, keep on the windy side of care. And as always, stay curious.